Oh, whoa. Welcome. Welcome, VOD Squad and Precogs. Please enjoy this musical interlude while I go post the link.
We're back to playing more Kingdom
Yes.
Hearts Chain of Memories.
Change of memories.
Right. Retrain. Well, all I wrote was Chain of Memories.
Yes, so everyone, they excitedly click on the stream hoping they'll see a Game Boy game, but instead they see this hideous 3D pig running around the screen.
As if I would
Filthy.
connect the Game Boy.
2D beauty, 3D pig. Stream announcement.
Okay, that's quite a stream announcement. Hey, Eric Lowry says, perfect timing, I just got home.
Hey,
Good to hear it.
perfect timing. We just got live.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Bing,
Well,
bing bong.
Relax now, for we have some Kingdom Hearts to play.
Is there anything more sublime than the pressing A sound, like when you menu in this game?
It's pretty good.
Just listen to that crisp. Incredible.
It's good.
Incredible.
It's a good stuff.
Golf clap. Just amazing.
Congratulations.
Genuinely big fan. Big fan of most stuff in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, it's pretty well made.
Menuing.
Eric Lowry says this loading screen is pretty relaxing with the music and sound design. Yes,
Yeah.
yes indeed.
I think top tier menuing. I think the picture in the corner when you get hit going like ugh is really aggravating. Makes me cranky. I'm trying to think like if there's anything I can nitpick, it would maybe that. I
kind
really
of like it to some extent, but it is maybe a little bit too much.
I think also the castle, like all of the nobody areas, the pure white spaces, especially the boss arenas, are super super cool. But I feel like in the Game Boy game when it was less defined, it looked better because they have really ugly looking crests on the wall. Like they should have just left them blank. You know,
Not that bad.
they're not that bad, but unlike the Game Boy game, it was much less defined. Like you didn't know
Right.
like you saw the pillars.
You could imagine something
Mhm.
that looked cooler.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Alright.
Oh fuck, we're in
So
Twilight
we
Town.
continue in Twilight Town, yeah.
You ready to cry?
Oh, are we reaching the end of the game then?
No.
No?
We're just in Twilight Town. You hear that music? You're supposed to cry in Twilight Town.
Okay.
Just think about, friends that never existed because you're not real.
Well, you're real. It's just your friend that isn't real.
Is it? What? Well, I think the whole thing with Twilight Town is that you've never been there. Like, as Sora, you don't know any of these people or anything.
Weren't you in Twilight Town at the beginning of the game, though? And
Yeah,
you were like, I remember this place.
That's the second game.
No, this game.
No.
Don't you start off in that Twilight Town, or am I thinking of something else?
No, I think of Traverse Town.
Ah.
You know what? I think they're actually similar enough that you're not the first person to confuse that. A friend of mine thought that the second game was retarded because they changed the name of Traverse Town, but he was retarded,
Okay.
as it would turn out.
Yeah, plot twist. What if, Twilight Town is the nobody of Traverse Town?
It's probably you're probably actually spot on. It's probably exactly what it is. Fuck it. Let's premium this shit up. Hey, it's a basil.
Hey!
Is there any point in really premiuming cards, or could I just make everything? Just get more
Hey, Marshall says, good evening, GamePhans. and GamePhan fans. Anyone else get shafted by having to go to work today? Actually, we hung out with friends today. Sorry.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
It is very unfortunate to work during Black Friday, though.
Dumb.
Especially if you're in retail. Oof. I worked during Thanksgiving before. That was pretty bad, too.
Oh. The soulless eyes of Dumbo.
Not as soulless as genies.
True. Quite true.
Oh, Basil got shafted. Eric says, I went shopping and played Warhammer.
Fuck yeah.
That's the way to live.
You buy any unnecessary Warhammer figurines?
So long as they're on sale, might as well.
That's probably reasonable. More pricey cards I could stick in. Let's see, do I have a... No, I don't. Oh, I have a high-costing ice, but I'm not using ice at the moment. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Why? The fucking lock-on is...
It's okay. Eric says, absolutely, I didn't need 2 lictors, but they're nice to have, especially at a discount. Ew, he got space bugs.
Lictors or space bugs. Well, I assume they're Tyranids, right? Wow, good job, Clyde.
Hey, Chaos Mesh, welcome to chat.
E.
We're back in Kingdom Hearts Twilight Town.
There we go. What was it? 1122? Let's see what that brings it down to. Nice, okay. So yeah, some premium bonuses could buy me some more room in this deck. Especially Dumbos should always be premiums because I don't know what world you're gonna be able to just cast a regular Dumbo.
Oh, Chaos Mesh says he's back from Gatorland. That sounds fun.
Oh, you went to Gatorland? No shit.
I've always wanted to go to Gatorland.
Do you live in Florida? Or are you visiting Florida?
What if Gatorland is a chain? Just everywhere where gators are.
Everywhere where gators are sold?
Yeah. That would be pretty funny.
Yeah, man, playing Twilight Town makes me want to play the second game.
Chaos Mesh says he has family in Florida. Makes sense.
Ah. I remember a friend of mine was he's traveling with a band, and they were in Florida, and he wanted to go do stuff in Florida, and he was like, "Yo, let's go to Gatorland." And the whole band was like, no. They wanted to just swim in the hotel pool. And one of them was one of them was like a sexy man who had like a, I don't know, open relationship with it was like a green card marriage or something. So he's like
Oh my.
sleeping with random sluts whenever he goes anywhere. And he was like, no, I want to sleep with sluts. I do not want to see gators. So
Okay. That's quite a character profile you built up there.
Yeah. Although I made him Transylvanian, he was French.
No, I want to sleep with sluts.
Is that French? Alright.
I guess.
Good job.
It's like evil French, right?
Any hole is a goal. But yeah. And he concluded from that Russians are obsessed with swimming in hotel pools. I don't know if that's correct, but this was his truth.
Okay. Basil says, every time I hear Twilight Town, I think about the one from Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. I don't understand the reference, but 1,000-Year Door sounds interesting.
That's the isn't that like the first Paper Mario game?
Oh, I just mean the phrase.
Yeah. Maybe the wind ones? I know there's a 9 wind in. There's 2 9s next to each other. Fuck yeah.
Eric said it's the second Paper Mario game, actually.
Oh.
Basil says there's a town you visit in Chapter 4. Hella badass town. It's a town based.
If I was playing Mario, I wouldn't be in
Twilight.
this situation. Would have jumped on his head.
Yeah. Life is so much easier when you can just jump on people's heads, huh?
I told you a story where, like, way after I had played a Mario game, some kid who was like, there's a Japanese term for it, right? Chunibyo or whatever. Some kid who was like deep into the grips of that, just randomly.
I'm so special.
Yeah, like randomly was like, Shadow could kill Mario. It's like, no idea who the fuck Shadow the Hedgehog was. He didn't say Shadow the Hedgehog. He was just like Shadow. I didn't really know who Sonic was either. I played Mario games. You know, so I had no fucking clue, right? And it was more fun to pretend like I knew though. And eventually it was sussed out to be some kind of, he had brought the game box to school, which was not normal. It was middle school, but this was, I don't know, it struck me as very strange and immature. But in any case, I responded by going, yeah, but couldn't Mario just jump on his head and then he'd die? And that got exactly the reaction I was looking for. It was very, very amusing. So, you've reached the limit on the map cards you can carry. You must delete some to obtain more. Okay. Whee!
Unfortunately, Chaos Mash says his uvula is sore and he's worried that it's going to lead to him getting a cold. It probably means you already have the cold.
Oh, yeah. I should drink some water.
Yeah. Good thing to remind everyone in the chat. Everyone should drink some water.
Yeah, we went to Dave and Buster's. Met up with my friend who had the kid who's had the whole surgical mishap, as you say. Let's go here and crack another calm bounty to make some room for cards. Map cards, rather.
Oh, Eric Lowry says if Mario jumped on Shadow, he'd lose rings, so he would need to jump on him again in quick succession to kill him that way. Yes. You want to restart your Mario versus Shadow debate with Eric?
Well, you know, no, I must say.
Too many bad memories.
No,
I'm just joking.
Yeah,
Chest.
Yeah, what about it?
Chest.
Hmm?
Chest ahead.
Ahead of me, there's a chest.
No.
I'll look. I don't know. I don't see a chest. You. Why?
Lars Schultz says, but Shadow has spikes, so Mario would die.
Yeah, his argument was that he would shoot him, and then I would think about it and be like, but couldn't you just jump on his head and then he would die? And that was, he was of the kind of temperament where he would start like literally frothing and snotting at frustrations.
Emotionally immature.
Again,
he was young, I suppose.
Not young enough.
Okay.
You know, like it was, it was like way out of scale for like what's normally acceptable at that age. But I also hadn't talked to him a very long time. Like I hadn't talked to him since like 4th grade, right? And he's talking to me in like 7th or something like that. Whenever Shadow the Hedgehog came out, so it was, you know.
He's definitely like listening to that soundtrack every day, going to school, blasting to some Shadow the Hedgehog, Crush 40.
Yeah. And then when he finally explained who Shadow was and that he was a hedgehog and he was cool because he had guns, I remember like going like, well, why didn't you play GoldenEye or something? Like what? why are you playing this fucking like thing? Like, I don't know. And then he was like he was like very loud and obnoxious, like victory laughing, like ha ha ha, like fucking Mandark, ha 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 ha. You know, he's like, James Bond has his hair over on the side and it looks dumb. It's grand opus.
Ah. Well, what a well thought out point there.
Yeah.
Eric Lowry says, I still enjoy Crush 40 actually. Maybe I'm still an edgy teen at heart. Oh, don't worry, Eric. I have a whole playlist.
I listen to Crush 40 all the time. Alright, we've got to get the treasure in Twilight Town. It's got to be good, right? I need an 8. I guess I'll just use one of the bounty cards. They're not amazing. Now I need a 1. Oh, okay. 1 and 8. Oh, just it has to add up to 20. I was like, there's no 20 cards.
Chaos Mesh says, I do listen to the Shadow OST when I'm having a crappy day. All hail Shadow!
Alright, here we go. We're gonna see what's in the Twilight Town.
Chaos Smash says there's a slight you should get called Mega Flare. It's an AoE attack.
You know, something tells me you're probably correct, because Mega Flare is very good in Final Fantasy games. Stardust Blitz. This seems like it blows. Where do I get Mega Flare?
It's a good question, my dear. I'm not sure I can answer that for you, though. I really like this machine from Sonic Heroes for edgy, heavy rock background music. Hell yeah, man. Basil says, I unironically listened to the soundtrack from Sonic R. Everybody Supersonic Racing. Chaos Mesh says you have to get it from the level up slights.
Then I will never get it. I only get more card power. Oh, we've got my my brother here. I was just showing him the ad reads from Internet Historians videos. His Shadow Man and Nord Man.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Yeah, it was amazing.
We were debating back and forth if they were real ad reads or if he's just like I don't know, just like fucking around with the company. Yeah, you know, it's like it's possible they're not real ad reads. I wonder if some of them aren't, like if he didn't get a sponsorship but he wants to, I don't know.
He wants to entertain, or he wants the length of his video to just be longer. He's like, didn't make the 10-minute mark. I know what I'll do. Nord time.
All his videos are very long.
Yeah. I do like the conspiracy theory, though, that he lost the sponsorship and then keeps doing them anyway, just to, like, spite them. He's giving out a discount code that just doesn't even work anymore. Actually, does he give out a discount code?
That'd be a good indicator of whether or not it was a real sponsorship. I don't know if he does.
I don't remember him saying what his code would be. If it was Nordman or Internet Historian. I'm pretty sure he never has said the words Internet Historian during his ad reads. Confirmed. The conspiracy confirmed. He does not actually have a sponsorship.
Feels really strange. I'm sure I don't know this place. It's starting to feel
If I made YouTube videos, I'd make a fake ad read for Raid Shadow Legends, since filled with
Oh, I should do that.
I don't know. You might want that sweet Korean cash one day.
Nah.
Do you really think CP, not that CP, increases your power? Yes. I will have a deck with only 9s.
just this idea that I must have been there before.
Ah, fuck. This guy.
Oh, man.
Sora, a question then. Your memories of Nami or your feelings here? Which of the two is more real, I wonder?
So what's funny is he's supposed to be vulnerable to fire, but they forgot to add the fire vulnerability. So he's resistant to fire and heals from ice.
That is unfortunate.
CP only increases how many cards you carry. Yeah, but it would allow me to carry more 9 cards.
solely from another side. It is on the other side of your heart that the memory of this place exists. It is your heart that remembers. You're wrong.
I could have higher value cards and more zeros for canceling stuff.
By the changing memories, and refuse to believe what is truly found inside your heart. Then throw it away. You are not a Keyblade master, just a slave to twisted memories. Yes, exactly like my reading. Your existence is worth nothing. Like your Riku. Worth nothing.
Oh, he did it. He repeated what he said. He's a parakeet.
You're the one who changed Riku. Every word you said is a lie. I never
I like his design. He looks very, like, spooky, sinister, you know?
saved Riku and Naminé.
Yeah.
What's in my heart?
I love bad coding Lamau. Vexen isn't weak to fire in this version. He's weak on the Game Boy.
God damn.
Fuck.
This dude's tough. Yeah. Carrot Smash says, well, Vexen is a scientist, so it makes sense.
Scientists are immune to fire?
Yes.
Okay. See? See how much damage the fire does compared to the lightning? He's resistant. Doesn't make any sense, but that's where we're at. Yeah. Oh, I meant when you said he looks creepy. Yeah, no. That makes sense. Trisha confused me.
I confused you?
Yeah.
Scientists look creepy? Question mark. Basil says Vexen, but he has waterfowl dance.
Yeah, that's physical damage does way more than the fire. So apparently this guy can't be hurt unless you card break him or deal fire damage. Yeah, fire, it's... Let's do it. I'm bigger. Yeah. Had to do quick math there. I'll just throw it out, whatever. Oh shit. That is not what I wanted. Not close enough. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Gary. How are you? No, I.
Oh shit. Oh, I thought that was like a slate.
Basil asks, did they already put Star Wars into the Kingdom Hearts series yet? I feel like it's a sure thing. If they haven't already, they are going to. Chaos Smash asking, what level are you?
I think it was 42 last time I looked.
Maybe he suspects you're under level. I don't know.
The fuck?
It looks like it's blurry on the stream. I don't know if that's.
That's just when it's set to auto, it just will pixelate occasionally. So it plays back faster, I suppose. Chaos Smash says Mega Flare is level 57. You're doing decently.
I don't understand why I can't interrupt his potions.
Oh my god.
Wait, how come I can't? Oh, he used an enemy card, so I can't break his.
Yeah. Chaos Smash says he has an item bracer active.
That's what I just said.
Yes.
that's not big enough. There we go.
Hey, Wonderful Galaxy says, "What's up, Adam? I found out through a DNA test that I'm not Irish, but my friend is half Irish, so that pretty much makes me a quarter Irish."
Neat. Oh, we were exactly the same value? Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Whatever. Alright. Has to be fire.
Wonderful Galaxy says, "Vexen has a good story in Kingdom Hearts 3. I still think Vexen is boring, though." And Chaos Smash is suggesting Omni/Slight, maybe?
Oh, right. Have to card break him. Oh, can't card break him. Please heal me. Yeah,
God damn it, Donald.
I don't have any, yeah.
Why couldn't you win the last election?
Whew. So I guess the idea is you have to spec into fire to get through his shield. Because you can't card break him for like the...
Right, they make it extremely difficult for you.
Oh. Oops. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Wonderful Galaxy says, "Fire is necessary, yes." Chaos Smash said, "Donald is so heavily nerfed in memories, it's ridiculous." It's a little bit ridiculous, yeah.
Probably should have used that before. Wow. Shouldn't use that. 0. It's okay, though. Oh, wait. Oh, no. How did that work? I thought you had to break his... Oh. Did not count. Yeah. DanFan, do you feel better about your art style after people complimented you? No. She
You're
doesn't.
answering for me.
Yes.
Receiving a little praise is helpful, but it still has a lot of work to be done.
Yeah. Alright, after this I'm gonna tune my deck to fight Vexen.
Chaos Smash says he's only staying till 12. Also says, by the way, I read Horizon Quest finally. Is it going to be a one-shot or possibly a series?
I'm down to write it more, you know, if there's the demand for it.
Yeah. Our Honeydew also has entered the chat, says, I like it.
Yeah, he's so resistant to fire.
Hey, Gabe the Gen has entered
goofy.
the chat. Welcome.
And 889. Huh? Damn. Yeah, I gotta take Dumbo out of there. Big demand for me. I could go for another issue of it. Cool. It's good to hear.
Hell yeah. Wonderful Galaxy says, Cavemans drew like shit, and yet they thought they were the shit. Cheer up, DanFan. Thanks,
Yeah.
Galaxy. Oh, he also says in this fight, Mushu is the best.
I think honestly more lightning swords would be ideal.
Chaos Smash asks, do you have the red Nocturne card? It grants fire boost.
Yeah, but he's resistant to fire.
I guess he figures maybe because you have to use fire to break the shield?
I don't even think I do. So I was able to hit him without breaking his guard before, so I don't actually know if I do have to.
I think this Zevo is making like a sound.
Could be. I don't know. don't know.
Chaos Smash says he's not resistant, it's just normal damage.
Yeah, but he takes so much more lightning damage.
Or so the wiki says, he added.
I just watched like a challenge run from some guy who was like explaining there was a mistake when they did the adaptation. Like just watching how much damage stuff does, there's just so much more that comes out of lightning. Or even the cloud thing, just regular physical.
Fire Mushu. Nice going square.
It's not a bad investment. Let's grab him Jafar. Tinkerbell seems like ridiculously impractical, but I could throw one in there for emergencies.
Huh. So this is what the original Game Boy game looked like. It actually looks pretty good.
I know, right?
Yeah. Like, honestly, didn't even have to make it 3D. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
As it is.
Yeah.
On the Game Boy. I guess the additional, like, cutscenes with all the voice acting is pretty nice, though.
Indubitably. Oh, we gotta figure out when we're doing our next vampires session. I know it's a little
Ah, yes, vampires.
hectic with the holidays and such.
Right. You usually go for Tuesdays or Thursdays, right?
I believe that is correct. Alright, let's get lots of zeros. It seems like it would be a good strat. Get as many zeros as I can, basically, I think.
Chaos Mesh is just suggesting to go for Cloud's Omni Slash. It should do a boatload of damage.
But that's like the most interruptible
It is.
shit on the planet.
It is very unfortunate that it misses a lot.
This guy's like...
It's also very slow, right?
Yeah, this guy's stacked with zeros like crazy, bro. How am I gonna get that off? I think this will be more than enough.
Chaos Mesh and Eric are saying that Tuesday works for them, as far as vampires. So what do you say, Adam? Tuesday?
fire symbols? Yeah, I suppose so. At some point, we gotta figure out Jamie Rose and Wonderful Galaxy.
Yeah,
When,
you guys have to. You gotta figure out.
There is a scheduling thingy. I used Fire Aga last time. It did dick all for damage.
Yeah. They're using Game Boy game rules. Oh, Eric says we could make characters on Tuesday if everyone is available. Yeah, I don't know. Jamie isn't here right now, but Galaxy, you can give your 2 cents on it.
This feels like cheating. Like setting my deck to fight this guy. This feels like so much better.
Good.
Oh shit.
Basil says, Adam, next time
Wow.
you should do an only health run.
Man, I managed to just get comboed.
Yeah.
That's the quickest I've died so far. Oh. Useless.
Okay, Smash is saying character building on Tuesday and story session on Thursday.
Alright, I'm doing it. Omni Slash, just like you wanted.
Yeah, there we go. It worked. He's dead. Yay!
I did it.
So when they become nobodies, where do they get the cool weapons?
Well, you know, when you're just a soulless husk, that's just what you get. You get sick weapons like that. I assume-
You just get sick weapons and ice powers.
I assume the organization, like, gives it to you, right? Wow, this is the most interruptible shit I've seen in my entire life, but he let me do it. Oh, because he's out of cards. Guess that. I'm going for the goofy ram. Just gotta card break him first. I don't trust him not to just... Fuck it, we're going for it. Oh, he has a 0 slotted up. Alright, get him! Get him! Yeah!
Nice.
Nope. Okay. Yeah, give me that. Fuck.
Oh my god. How do you have such a giant sword and miss every time?
Okay, let me just get a fucking oogie. Oh, right, at the card break. Fucking useless. Oh shit. Yeah. Whew.
Imagine taking one of your friends and using him to ram a person. True friendship. Yes. Believe in me.
What if you fucking like destroyed them though? Right? What if you beat the shit out of some guy with your friend, like utterly obliterated the enemy, and then your friend afterward is like, "Man, I really fucked that guy up." And you're like,
Yeah, you know that one scene in, like, Aliens where Ridley just takes one of the fucking just starts slamming it?
"Nope. I don't know." Jesus Christ. Hoyo! Yeah, I figured. That's a bad idea. Damn. The Game Boy game had honestly better mechanics. Because you could really use the card thing. I feel like they're straddling the fence. They should just make this... I mean, I'm glad they did the card mechanics. I did find that to be like a fun thing, but... This engine is just better suited for regular action, like in 2. Fuck. Is it possible I can heal with this? Maybe like... I healed like for shit with that. It's okay.
It's better than nothing.
Goofy to... Oh, fuck. Wow, we walked into that. course, is guarding. I'm trying. Oh, good. I was trying to finish it with Y, but I don't know why I bothered with that.
Alright. Nice. Nice. Ah, man. This guy's tough.
Bro, trust me, use fire. I shot him with a fire raga. It did like not even a quarter of his health bar. It was terrible.
So Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones? Definitely Lord of the Rings.
Do that fight again. I wasn't looking. Honestly wouldn't mind. I like Vexen. I think his like ice spike following you thing is quite cool. The sound was really cool on the Game Boy.
Just put him back. The Riku you speak of has but one fate, to sink into the darkness. And you will share that fate. If you continue to seek the girl Nanabe, the shackles will tighten. You'll lose your heart and end up becoming Marluxia's pawn.
No!
Marluxia?
Have to do with
Axel!
Axel.
Yo, Sora. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Why?
I came to stop you from talking too much. By eliminating your existence.
No. Don't do it.
We are just nobodies who have no one to be, yet we still
Our
are.
honeydew says, ooh, it's the Forbidden VA.
The Forbidden VA?
I assume maybe the voice actor was caught in something.
Goodbye.
God damn!
Holy
You
shit.
fucking did the snap.
What are you people?
Don't know. I wonder about that myself.
That's how Marluxia is pronounced? Get the fuck out of here, Marluxia.
Marluxia.
That is not what an X does.
Fucking French.
French? Don't bring the French into this. They had nothing to do with that.
No, that would explain it though. If it was like French pronunciation. The French never pronounce anything the correct way. Yeah, Eric Lowry says his fire resistance didn't help him there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it did work. So in the second game, you go into that mansion. My little sister is watching a group of people playing Roblox while being chased down from Grimace, and the reward is unlimited Grimace shakes. Is that how you spell Grimace?
Yes.
Is it?
Let me see. Smack McDonald's. No. It is spelled with a C-E, like actual
That's- yeah.
grimacing.
That's what I thought.
Yep. Yet Eric Lowry is actually correct. And Chaos Smash, I guess. grimace.
It would make sense if it was spelled like Wonderful Galaxy said, but they're just using the regular word.
Yeah.
But she's so skinny next to him. And he's already a skinny anime boy.
Mm.
How does her neck hold up her head?
It's anime logic.
No. Like in anime, they don't have like necks that tiny.
I mean, they could.
No, that
I've seen
looks.
pretty tiny hits.
This is just making me think of like Joey Wheeler in Vampires the Masquerade, where it's like,
Aw, look at the little drawing she made.
it's so stupid.
It's so cute. Look at those giant feet.
Just fucking flippers over there. God.
Quack. Alright. Galaxy says, when I was a kid, I thought she was her sister.
It doesn't matter what happens to him. I'm protecting Nominate from you. That's what's in my heart.
You're wearing a skirt.
Sora,
You're gay.
I made a promise to Nominate.
Got him.
Yeah, you did get him. You got him.
He's also wearing like the Crisis muscle suit over there.
Yeah, what is going on with this outfit?
She and I were little. Nominate.
You know, he probably should have known that his friend, who's like born with white hair, would turn out to be a villain.
Ah, he's realizing that the memory's fake.
If a shooting star comes this way, I will protect it.
You made a promise with a toy sword.
What? How do you know about that?
Well, I think it's not Riku's.
That was the promise I made to her that night. I would protect her.
I think they just gave them both the same memories.
Yeah. Because the castle, the Oblivion castle, is giving them fake memories. Yes.
No, but I think that happened. That actually happened with Sora and Kairi, but I'm not sure.
Tell me, where did you get that? Sora. Good try. That must be a fake.
Did you find out the true identity of Dark Riku yet? I think
Yes.
he's like an artificial person. Like he's like I think he was engineered by Vexen, if I remember the story. He's just an artificial nobody.
Faker!
Who showed up at the wrong time? My deck is all kitted out for 1v1ing. They did like dick all for damage, huh?
Wonderful Galaxy says Vexen was the one who discovered how to convert memories into hearts and how to make fake puppet bodies for the artificial heart to us. There you go. Oh, good night, Chaos. Sorry you couldn't stay longer, but we'll catch you next time.
This guy is so weak compared to Vexen.
Yeah, fuck him up. Faker should be destroyed, huh, Riku? Oh god, don't die. Eric Lowry says, I've completely lost track of the plot of this game. So they're going through an Oblivion gate. Their memories are being messed with. He's friends with Riku. He's looking for Kairi, but he thinks that he's looking for Namine because his memories have been messed with. And
He's
then
actually
the same
looking
thing for Riku.
He's actually looking for Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Well,
Not even
well,
fucking
him
joking.
too.
No, like, he's looking for Mickey Mouse. Kyrie's not in a secret location. She's on the island.
He mentioned her, though, at
Yeah.
the start of the game.
Oh, get fucking that win, just throwing the Keyblade at him. I forgot, like, my thesis that throwing the Keyblade is probably the most dangerous thing you could do, because it's probably, like, if it's weightless to him, and he's hurling it full speed, but it's, like,
It's a
30
big hunk of metal to
pounds.
get whacked with.
This is fucking at least, like, 30, 40 pounds of steel.
Yeah. Aura Honeydew says, low-key, Trisha could cosplay her with just a blonde wig and a pair of oversized shoes.
You need, like, real fucking flippers to pull
Yeah.
that off, though.
Yeah. You need to just, like, be a man in a blonde wig.
I don't even know if my feet are quite that wide. I don't think I... Yeah, no, I have, like, normal proportion feet for my leg. I would have to have, like, some, like... What's that? Something Cooney? She's...
It's just like that.
It's just like mine. A fake piece of shit.
Whoa!
Whoa, shiny!
Also, you can teleport it back and throw it again. Yes! That's the most dangerous part of him throwing the Keyblade. He really is like a ranged fighter.
Yeah.
Whenever I see these stupid videos where they're like, ooh, the Keyblade's impractical as a melee weapon, it's like, I don't know. Is it impractical as a ranged weapon? He seems to throw it perfectly fine.
That's true.
It's got some fucking velocity, too.
Imagine just, like, taking a 30-pound free weight and just throwing it at somebody. It's like, that'll kill someone.
I don't even know, like, how heavy is this, right? This is, like...
I mean, it's however heavy as you want it to be.
I kind of wonder if it isn't even heavier than 30 pounds. But let's say like 30 pounds, because that is like pretty thick steel. It spins very fast, like regardless of its like actual movement speed. So you're getting like a lot of velocity just from the rotational impact. Why are Donald and Goofy in every cutscene, but they never do anything when you're in these battles for your life? So they show up as cards, like memory cards that are bouncing around, and I pick them up. And then I can cast them. The last fight I only got like 1s and 2s, so they would be card broken by like anything, but... They're useful. They're more useful in this, I think, than in the second game.
It doesn't make sense. Maybe you should just slow down and think ahead about some of these things.
Think ahead. What is the matter with you guys? Do you want me to abandon her? Then do whatever you want. You can lay back and take a nap for all I care. I'm going to find
Basically what you've been doing this whole game anyway. Get away from my girlfriend. Spooky.
You're all that he's got left.
Man, it's kind of crazy. Speaking of chains of memories and stuff, I guess, I've, like, hung out with friends, like, twice in a week.
Yeah.
Fucking bonkers. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
we went to Dave & Buster's with my friend and his, well, 2 kids. He has a baby now, but, his son was, like...
And his girlfriend.
Yeah, his girlfriend. Yeah. But his
Just that there's no one here who would want to get in your way.
Flop.
Man, she can run really fast with those big feet, huh?
Imagine her swimming. She'd be unstoppable.
Hey, pharmacist, welcome to chat.
Hey.
Wait, I'm enjoying this. You guys are something else.
Okay.
Is he looking at me?
Yeah. No, his it was cute. His son wanted to play House of the Dead with me. Came running over like, oh, can I play the whatever you want to play with you?
He was very excited, yeah.
But then I was like, you know, he died, and then he like, you know, resurrected himself, and then with the more points, and then eventually I died. Oh. And he wanted to bring me back with more of his points, but I'm like, no, I don't want to spend your money points. It's fine.
I've got my own card, kid. Wonderful Galaxy says, I would sacrifice Kingdom Hearts in order to save Naminé.
Destiny Islands.
Hey. Going back to the islands.
Is there another set of like Disney worlds that we fight through?
No, I think we're all anime now. I'm not going crazy, am I? I know exactly where this is. Yeah, this is our island.
Sanctuary.
Where Nami and I used to play together, and nobody else. Hey!
I love House of the Dead too. It was with like these SMGs. It was like a you know, light gun game. I don't know what it would just said House of the Dead. I don't know what game it actually is. Like what the fuck? Oh, get out of here. Get.
What's up, Dora?
No.
So what you want to do today? Yes, all of his friends.
Is that? Wait.
All of his friends.
Wait, on the left, is that Titus?
Yes.
No.
His friend in Kingdom Hearts. It's
No.
Titus.
No.
That's the guy who throws the ball.
No, Waka,
Please,
get out of here.
Waka.
Waka,
Only
go.
you'd be dumb enough
I
to...
hate-
Hey, Ro, that's a low bro, yeah? I don't know, Waka.
Selfie. Titus, get out of here. Titus,
What are you talking about? This is all Kingdom Hearts characters.
This is heresy.
There's nothing strange about this.
Why is Waka here? It's like out of my nightmares.
Wait, you don't remember this when you were playing the Game Boy?
No.
You
I must have
blocked
played I played the Game Boy game as like one of my first like RPGs.
Okay.
So I hadn't played Final Fantasy X yet. Who the fuck is Selfie, by the way? And she too has giant like fish flippers.
Yeah, that's the style they're going for, I guess. Big feet, big hands. A frat bro, Diet Sora, and also Jimmy Neutron's mom. Gang's all here.
God damn it. Please. I know, like, Kaz was like, you can lock on, but that doesn't change anything. Oh no, now I have like a total dog
Hey,
shit.
Joseph Gaming, welcome to chat.
Hey. I was just expressing my disdain for Waka and his beach ball combat. Controversial opinion, a real warrior doesn't fight with a beach ball.
No, you don't say. Waka, most hated character in Final Fantasy?
Unfortunately, there's probably more hated characters. But, definitely not like a favorite out there.
Damn, the chain of my memories are shattering.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That should be fine. What was the potion I got? Hmm. Hmm.
Eric says, I didn't really like Waka, but I think I dislike the entire cast of Final Fantasy 13 more than him.
The entire cast of Final Fantasy 13. I'm trying to think what was in Final Fantasy 13. Wait, is that the one with lightning? If so, fair. That was like some Neon Genesis Evangelion story.
Oh yeah, it was really deep. It was so deep. I gotcha.
Some real Neon Genesis shit going on over there.
Mm. What is self? Who am I?
Here's somebody who won't shut the fuck up.
If I eat a hot dog, am I a hot dog? For the hot dog is inside of me now.
No, I guess it makes... Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it totally makes sense. I'm a hot dog. Eric Lowry said, yeah, that story made no goddamn sense.
Revives you automatically when your HP reaches 0?
Hey, George Barrett, welcome to chat. Says, we winning? I think we are.
Are you winning, son?
Wonderful Galaxy says, when I was growing up, I thought Waka was from Kingdom Hearts, not Final Fantasy VIII. I was like, why are they stealing from Kingdom Hearts? It was kind of funny.
I think this is probably fine for now. Sweet. Oh, fuck.
Wonderful Galaxy says, Adam, when you do your vows, make sure to include the line, you are the kingdom to my heart.
Yeah. Let's see about that.
It must be even more stressful to, like, write your vows when you're a writer and everyone's expecting it to be very, very good and emotional.
Yeah, I mean, like, when my dog died, I wanted to write something, but it's a very conflicting thing because, like, it feels, like, kind of weird.
Like self-indulgent?
Yeah, it feels weird to do something that's, like, good, because, you know, people are gonna listen, so, and then it's like, you know people are gonna listen, so you have this opportunity to kind of like almost like sell yourself, which feels like icky. And then on top of that, it's like it's not good, you know, like it's not a happy occasion. So it's like, yeah. But I like so you know, everybody cries. It's like good, right? So everybody cries, and then my brother's like girlfriend was like, "Oh, I didn't know you were good at writing." I was like, "Yeah, thanks." It's like, I should read your book, and I was like, "Don't read it. Just don't read it. It's not." And then because she like owns my book because she bought it to like be polite or whatever, which is my biggest audience really is people buying my book who don't read it. But no, but then she like starts reading it and she's like, man, there's so many words in books, and it's like, all right, sorry. I'll put less in next time. I don't know, man. It's like a book.
It's part of the advantage you get being a comic creator is that there's pretty pictures to keep their attention.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, yeah. I'll turn into a better character and fuck you up.
Nice. Sexy.
Flip your hair, yeah. She's like explaining, like, no, I don't want to read the. She's explaining she doesn't want to read the book now. It's like.
Too many words.
Yeah, man, I don't want you. I don't want the reason. I don't want the reason that someone reads my book is because my dog died.
Fair.
And it's like everyone complimenting my eulogy. They're all people that definitely didn't read my fucking book.
Aww.
You know what I mean? Because they're like, wow, it's so good. And it's like, yeah, but it's not better than my book that I spent like I wrote this in like 5 minutes. The book I spent like hours and hours editing. It's obviously like much stronger prose, just objectively.
Yeah, right.
But it's like if they're impressed and shocked, that means they've never read anything I've written. So it's like,
gee, thanks.
Yeah. But at the same time, I don't want like.
Pharmacist says you make it sound like she can't read. Too many big words.
She literally said there's too many words in books. Like,
to be fair, I guess English is her second language, but yeah.
Get fucking chip chopped.
Have anyone read Shag and Scooby the webcomic that was a meme comic that evolved into an epic? No, I have not read that, but that sounds like something I should have read.
Oh, that was a little unnecessary, I guess. More card power. Nothing but card power.
Pharmacist says, I was talking about Bleach with a friend, and he told me he wasn't caught up with the story after the anime, before the new arc got the adaptation. He said it was a chore to read the manga. Yeah. To be fair to those people, there are a lot of chapters in a lot of these shonen manga, and they tend to be like 50% filler, so I can kind of understand it being a chore for some things.
The thing is, like, after I read something that's really good, it, like, genuinely feels like I've given myself a buff. Like, I have this...
right? I get that too.
I have this nice kind of, like, like, warm tea feeling in my brain after I've read something good or woken up and read a couple chapters of a good manga.
Yeah.
Oh, neat. Okay. Let's mix some stuff around.
Pharmacist says, I told him I feel like you just can't read. Got him.
Got him. Okay.
Yeah. I try to keep tabs open with, like, good anime. If I'm ever having a slow day, or if I just want to mix things up, just pop on a decent episode. It gives me a buff. What you thinking?
I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Good talk.
Yeah, this is doable. I'm just thinking I could get...
Alright, chat. Here's a spicy question. What's a shonen series that you dropped because it was too much? It's too much of a chore for you to read, so you dropped the series. I've got a bunch. I'll get some water.
I think it's only spicy if you drop it.
It's only spicy if I drop it, nobody else can.
Yeah. No, really. I don't think it's a big deal if other people drop series.
Hey, when you're on the internet, everything is a big deal all the time.
If a dude named, like, Jeff drops a comic
Oh, we did add a couple of spices.
in the woods and no one's
Wonderful
around to
Galaxy
hear.
says Black Clover. Basil says Boruto. Wonderful Galaxy also says Boruto. Eric Lowry says Chainsaw Man. Galaxy says Fairy Tale. Alright, I get most of these. You know, I've never read Black Clover, so I can't really speak on that one. I get Boruto, I get Fairy Tale, and I also kind of get Chainsaw Man, because for some people I could see that being a bit much. It's kind of a bummer to read Chainsaw Man.
It also depends on your, like, tolerance for cannibalism.
Yeah. True enough.
Gergie's upset.
It's
He's
okay,
like,
buddy. Gergie doesn't like cannibalism. That's the thing. Pharmacist says, fairy tale for me too. But it wasn't too spicy, I just kind of lost interest. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be the worst thing in the world for you to just not like it as much as you did when you first started it, you know? Sometimes it just starts to get a little bit boring, a little bit cliche and tropey, and it's not giving you the spark that it once did. And Eric Lowry says, I just couldn't get into it, I wasn't having fun. Fair enough. Fair enough. Galaxy says, World Trigger is just talking and no action. There you go. I've never seen World Trigger either, so can't really speak for that one, but I believe you.
Now, if you're reading, like, a romance manga, is there action? Like, is the equivalent of the action where they do the flowers in the background?
Maybe, yeah. If you read a romance manga, but there were no romantic scenes in it, you would be pretty pissed, right? So if you're reading an action manga and there's no action scenes in it, they just yell at each other all the time, it's understandable you'd be pretty pissed.
What if all the romance happens off screen?
I would kill somebody.
What? But like, here's I wouldn't even know. I don't know if that would even be more upsetting than like the standard, which is no romance ever happens, and then there's an implication that they might hold hands one day.
Is that the standard?
I would say so.
I think that's the standard for a lot of shonen series that incorporate romance into it.
Yeah, they don't get a pass.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of like actual where romance is the focus type series. They usually end up together.
The fact that it's usually is just
Well, there's some of the like moody drama ones, right? Where it's like, but the love was unrequited, and then they had a baby with someone else. Aww. And it's like, okay, thanks a lot. You wasted my time.
Yeah, that is the worst.
Yes. That is the worst. That's how they start off the first episode of Yuri on Ice. And it's like, okay, well, I guess I'll never watch this then.
Fair.
Apparently it turns into some gay thing anyway.
I don't know what I need, but I guess I'll grab one of these, because I don't know. Okay, that's all useless shit. Nice. Alright, let's go fight something. I know the story area is behind me, but I'm more eager to beat something up. Yeah, let's do a roulette room. I think those are my favorite.
Oh, Basil says, I'm playing an MMO right now, and people are talking about Trump versus Biden on World Chat for all to see. Lamau. You know, wasn't there some sort of Alex Jones game that came out?
There is no chance that Biden would beat Trump in a fist fight. I can be completely confident of that. Everything else is pure conjecture. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, yeah. This tornado throw is fucking cool. Yeah. This is nice.
Yep, Alex Jones made a video game, NWO Wars. Should we play it?
This is the greatest time. Yeah.
They have the gay frogs.
Oh, dude. What?
The art.
Holy shit. Is that Hillary Clinton right there?
I think so, yeah.
Dude. Dude, how do I get this?
Babies in cages. I don't know, it might be on Steam or something? Or maybe you have to get it from the website.
Wait, go back up?
Mm-hmm.
It's
$20.24, but only $17.76
For America. Sign me the fuck up. It's got a trailer. Okay. Big tech cucks.
Defeat big tech cucks.
Play as dude. This actually looks kind of fun.
I'm in. I'm totally.
They are turning the freaking frogs gay. You goddamn right they are. Alright, we gotta get this.
Oop.
Uh-oh.
I hit the pause. Like whatever F key is pause. Let's hope that it's. Let me just click. Can I just click the play in the corner? Resume game? Oh. Oh.
Basil says, I bought that Alex Jones game. It is very goofy and plays wonderfully somehow. At least me beating level 1 anyways. It's a browser-based game. Based? Wonderful Galaxy says, I hope Trump and Biden kiss on stage and have balls-deep sex live on stage for America to see. It will unite all political parties. Yes.
I don't think it would.
No.
I think that would make things dramatically worse.
More entertaining.
I think the best thing would be if Trump drew a sword and then Biden bowed and drew his own sword.
Oh.
And then they just had a sword duel. Which ended in, like, a decapitation. That would make things more interesting. Can't fake those election results. Or like a WWE style combat. This tornado throw seems really good. Lots of hits.
So Galaxy is asking the real questions. What type of sword would Trump have, and what would Biden have? Knowing Trump, he has to have the biggest sword that has ever existed. I want the biggest, the best.
I'll grab a guarded trove, I guess.
Oh, hey Gil, welcome to chat. Says Trump would have ice from Game of Thrones.
That's fair. Ice is a big, gigantic sword. It doesn't even get shown in the show, I don't think. It's shown in the first scene or something, but it's like melted down off screen.
Eric Lowry says, what's that quote from Berserk? More like a large lump of iron. Galaxy asks, what about Biden? Biden would probably have a cane sword. Because he definitely needs a cane. A cane attached to a tether, where someone can pull him towards the right direction to walk off stage.
It's melted down during the opening of season 3. You know, I gave up on that show pretty early. I shouldn't even be. I gave up on the book super early too. Oh no. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's Gravity. I saw pretty colors and I was like, it must be something new. Fuck. Come on. Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Just fucking imagine the amount of damage this would actually do at that speed, being how heavy it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing these like videos talking about like the practicality of a Keyblade, and they're like conjecturing how it might be used, and it's like, why don't you just watch like 3 seconds of someone playing the game?
Hey, Jamie Rose, welcome to chat.
Biden would have a rapier. Oh, I don't know. Rapier seems so elegant.
It's the only thing light enough for him to carry. What if they just gave Biden like a plastic knife? Rapier, get it?
Oh.
Says Galaxy. You know, honestly, I was not thinking about it in that way, but I do get it now. Kill says Biden would be giving those child safety scissors.
Now, how would American politics change if at the presidential debate Donald Trump pulled out a fucking like Buster sword? Biden pulled out safety scissors, and then they just charged each other, and Biden was just cloven in twain in the middle of the fucking debate.
It'd be the most...
Does Trump just become president?
Be the most big PP move if Trump just like walked out onto a stage for a debate in full anime cosplay. Just doesn't even like talk about it. Just goes on as usual. All the weebs are finally on his side. Just like, oh my god, I love Berserk too. I guess I'll vote for Trump.
Still annoyed at the net neutrality thing that happened because of Trump, but honestly, fucking anything is better than... Yeah, I mean, you really honestly can't do any worse than a president promoting critical race theory. So, fucking fuck me up, I guess.
Alright, what we getting?
I'm just gonna get Moogles.
More Moogles!
We're being
Moogle it
realistic,
up.
that's what I need.
Yeah. You got stuff to buy? Places to be, stuff to buy.
Stuff to Moog.
Stuff to move. Every day we're moving.
Yeah.
Funny little sleeping position. It's just like legs crossed.
He's proper even while unconscious.
Aw, you know I'm making fun of you.
Elegant.
So elegant, though.
Let's do it.
Bam! Bubbles. Nice.
Oh.
I guess the Alex Jones game is gonna have to be on our future GamePhans list then.
Yeah, it does look pretty. It's not really my my forte. Is like side-scrolling shooters. Never been a big Contra guy, but
Well, I thought it was just like some standard beat 'em up type thing.
no, it's I mean, he's holding a gun in the poster, and it's a
Sure.
side-scroller. Beat 'em ups are like Ninja Turtle games.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Maybe.
I'm not saying I'm right. That was just my impression of it when I first saw it.
I just saw Hillary Clinton's beam weapon, and I assumed. Oops. This is my favorite.
It's pretty good.
Because it works for a boss, but it also works for clearing out enemies pretty efficiently. It's not... Probably it's not actually faster, but it's pretty satisfying just seeing it like swirl around and hit them.
Yeah. And then just watching that health bar go down. Pretty satisfying.
Play the Incest Cannibal game.
I don't know what that one is, but I don't want to go anywhere near that.
Talking about... Couldn't be talking about RimWorld because I don't think you can have incest in that game. I believe it says like romance incompatible.
Thank God.
You can
But
eat
we are
people
coming
though.
close to 1 a.m., so maybe we should think of wrapping up stream soon.
Sure. Believe it or not, that's the Kingdom Hearts speedrun strat. What, using the tornado throw?
Oh, good night, Galaxy. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, good night.
Jamie says, sorry I missed so much. Friends wanted to play Baldur's Gate 3.
No.
No problem.
Hey, congrats on Friends.
Yeah.
Big stuff. I too
And
got to
Galaxy
see,
did say yes, tornado throw.
That's kind of interesting. It doesn't seem like it's particularly fast. Although it seems like it's kind of versatile. Like, it seems like every type of enemies this seems to work on. Like, this does more damage, but some stuff is harder to hit, so.
He says, yes, I love my friends, but this game is surprisingly hard to play with friends. Are your friends big stoops?
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps are they stoops?
Yeah, let me go save. Oh. I can spend some moves. Oh no, I can't. I need like more points. Although I guess they're selling. But I'll do that next time.
Do you want to end with like a happy story or something?
Yes, but I don't know if I have it. I guess the only happy story, or the most.
Is that we played games with friends.
Yeah. So my buddy's son was like, runs over to the table, and is like, "Can you play I found a game I want to play with you. Can you play a game with me?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, man. Sure, buddy."
Yeah, you're 8. Let's go.
Yeah. So he dragged me over to House of the Dead. It was like with SMGs and stuff. And it's like you pick weapons in the beginning that are like your extra weapons. And it doesn't seem to really matter what you pick. They're not... It's not super... It's not super relevant what weapons you have.
Mm.
As far as I can tell, they all seem to be like fine. Actually the second time I grabbed a shield, and it gives you like 4 seconds of invulnerability, and that seemed to be a real smart move. But anyway, it's kind of funny. My buddy was in the military, and so he was like, whenever his son has like a toy gun, he's like, he's like, hey, don't point that at people, like, you know, like keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Like he's
teaching
trying
him all the gun safety.
Yeah, he's trying to train into him that sort of like those sorts of instincts into how he handles toy guns, or like, you know, so that when he has like a real gun, it was funny. But
Yeah.
it was nice to get a chance to chitty chat. It's like how the schedule kind of worked out. We had just a couple, like an hour or two to talk.
Yes, never point a weapon at something you don't intend to destroy.
Yeah. He when we were waiting for the game to load, I saw he had his finger on the trigger, and I was like, "Hey, where's your trigger discipline?" And he like really quickly like puts his finger on the side of the gun. It's funny. And then he was like, "Oh, but in a zombie apocalypse," and like when he's leaning over to talk to me, you know, I'm on his left, so he's leaning over, so he's like pointing the gun at me, and then I'm like, "In a zombie apocalypse, you'll shoot me in the crotch?" And he's like, "Oh, sorry." It's like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. I'm glad he got to play his games and have some fun.
Kid has like real ADD though. He's like, even when there's no distractions, it's hard for him to like converse.
Mm.
Like his like focus is just very scattered. Like even I don't know, maybe this is normal, but I also have pretty bad ADD, so so he came up to his friend and was like, excuse me. Oh, when they first got there, he came to my friend and he was like, "Where is Adam?" And I'm like standing there, right? And he's like, "Look right next to you." And then he's like, "Oh, hi." I was like, "Oh man."
To be fair, when you're like half the size of an adult, it's kind of hard to like be looking up to see where people are.
I guess, yeah, I don't know.
I used to have mistakes like that where I just didn't notice who was who because I wasn't looking up all the time.
Yeah. There's like at the aquarium, there's a little like Asian kid was like holding on to my pants, and I'm like, "Oh no, I think you've got the wrong vehicle."
I'm not your mother.
I'm like pointing
Over there.
to his mom. And then he scurries over like, "Ah!"
Stranger danger.
Actually, the kid was not. He wasn't really. He wasn't really scared. The mom was really embarrassed.
Yeah, right.
It's like he was just like, "Oh, right, okay, I'll grab onto those pants." That's right. Like, he wasn't like sorry or anything. He was just like, "Oh, right,
Whoopsie.
that's who I cling on to." Yeah.
But, you can tell it's late. We're both yawning like crazy.
Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully we have not sinned too spectacularly.
Yeah. We'll catch you guys on the next stream. And I guess we'll continue our chain of Kingdom Hearts chain of memories.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully you guys get some good deals on Black Friday, or will get good deals on the whole weekend and stuff.
And there's always Cyber Monday.
Yeah. I got us a claw machine for the fairs. So that might be exciting.
Yes, yes.
Stick some prizes in the thing.
Put some Burning Star fidgets in there and stuff. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what we're going to use it for, but...
We'll find something.
Yeah. Alright, anyway.
Good night,